So, should you get a pre listing inspection? Traditionally, buyers arrange the home inspection process. However, some homeowners choose to have an inspector come in before they list the house for sale. You don't always need to set up a pre listing inspection, but there are a few cases where it makes sense. Here's a quick walkthrough for when and when not to schedule a pre listing inspection for your house. So, when pre listing inspections are a good idea. A pre listing inspection could make the whole sales process faster and easier for everyone involved. More and more sellers have opted for a pre-listing inspection in the past 5 years than they used to because they can catch things early on that might create roadblocks and delays later. It's better to know ahead of time before you put your house on the market if your home has a defect. This is especially important if you haven't lived in the house long, or you inherited it, or haven't kept up with the routine maintenance and aren't really sure of any major issues. If you choose to do a pre-inspection, I suggest putting the report out on the table when buyers come through. Check off things that you fixed and provide receipts of service on the areas of concern. It just gives peace of mind and confidence to the buyer that this person cares about their home. They care about the process and they want to make sure that their house is in good shape. And it speeds up the process for the buyer to buy the home. I typically suggest that clients with older homes get a pre-listing inspection. It can make the whole thing a lot less stressful. The week or two after a property goes under contract can unfortunately be pretty nerve-wracking. Pre-listing inspections can take away the stressful element of surprise for the homeowner. It also helps prevent offer renegotiations, extensive buyer repair requests, and the possibility of buyer walking away while already in contract. When pre-listing inspections are a bad idea, on the other hand, pre-listing inspections can open a can of worms. If a seller gets a pre-inspection, they may be legally required to disclose to the buyer any problems that the inspection uncovers. Keep in mind, there's limited regulation. One home inspector may look at the house one way, another might look at it at a different way. Each inspector, just like a doctor, will look at your situation and they could give you 2 or 3 different remedies. If they follow the standards appropriately, theoretically, they should come up with the same things, but that's not always true. There's no way of knowing whether the buyer's inspector will find the same things as the seller's inspector. So it's up to the homeowner and their real estate agent to decide whether or not a pre-listing inspection will affect the sale. So in conclusion, home inspections are meant to keep homeowners safe and are a crucial part of the home buying and selling process. Setting yourself up for success can go a long way towards smoother negotiations and possibly a better final sale. If you choose to get a pre-listing inspection, you can prepare yourself for repair requests from buyers. However, you may be legally required to disclose the findings of the report to the buyers, which could prove to be detrimental. Once a buyer makes an offer and you accept it, they'll bring in a home inspector which, depending on the results, could lead to negotiations or even halt the deal completely. One of the best ways to set yourself up for success is to find a good real estate agent that you trust to walk you through the process. And partnering with an experienced and proven local agent, like myself, is easy. Just call or email me and I would be happy to discuss next steps with you. Thanks for watching.